grip.
Oh, that grip?
Yeah.
The butterfly sweep annulment,
Yes.
annulment grip. Where are you going, Niki? Plenty of time to work something there. That's good.
In the north-south.
Yeah, that's good. And all your attacks though, so that's one thing that's not helping you. You don't even need to worry about this.
I guess not.
I'm pulling
It's
you
far
right.
enough.
I'm pulling you in. I'm past my guard. If you use it right.
No.
Yeah, clear my legs, and this helps you.
No.
Right?
That's true.
Ah! Watch out! Watch out! Yeah, don't get complacent. So freeze right here, right? A lot of times when you're doing this, people will feel it and they'll put their hands here, right? So now instead of the front roll, bring your knee up and put it against my neck. Yeah, this outside knee.
Yes.
Right there.
Like right here.
Yes. And now just lean back.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Right? So if you get there and they block with both hands, then they can't move because they're not moving, right? They're worrying about defense. So switch, put that knee in. Fuck. Ding! Right?
That almost seems like
A little easier?
Yeah, but
Well,
maybe more mean.
Maybe, well, yeah. I think if you can do the roll, it's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. But this is more efficient.
Use the knee, go ahead too, but
Yeah.
I don't think that.
So we're here. I bring this up here. I slip this here.
Mm-hmm. Just be careful, get a roll. When you do the roll, right, remember you have to hold my hip with the other hand as you shift this way. And then you roll, right?
How do I hold the hip?
Just push me and keep yeah. You don't want me to come towards you, right? So now roll, right? So keep your body this way, right? And I'm trying to come towards you to relieve the choke. And then that's it. Yeah, right?
Yeah. Maybe that's throwing up.
But
the wrong angle.
both are valid. It's just whatever way you can get it.
Yes.
Whatever way they let you
Depends
get it.
on the situation.
Maybe a bigger person, you don't want to put your knee on them because they're bucking around.
That's true.
They're gonna fling you. So the roll is what you want. Ties them up. Their weight doesn't matter at that point.
Right.
Your weight doesn't matter with the roll. So
true.
you got to pick and choose your attacks for your people. Big people, you want to attack with Kimuras, Omoplatas, because they can't come back from that.
Yes.
Right? It doesn't matter how strong you are.
Yeah.
You ain't getting your arm back from 2 arms.
Yeah. So chokes may be less important with bigger.
Especially those guys that have
Nate,
big barrel chest,
yeah.
like Nate, right?
Yeah.
I don't ever try to triangle Nate because getting my legs around his chest and head, like my toes connect, right?
Yeah.
If I get it, it has to be perfect. Anything that I do wrong, he's gonna have space, and then he's gonna blow it out of there.
Yeah,
right?
I find it really interesting to roll with him because I'm like, it's not like a
With
cold
Nate,
side.
you wanna attack, Omoplata with Nate.
Yeah.
And if you can get to his side, that
Yeah.
deep run, and go for these chokes, right? It's hard for him to roll out of stuff like that.
Yeah. Right.
Right. So let's see. Here's a cool setup. On your back. So sometimes we have ins and mount, and we want to get triangle, but they're wise to this. Right? They keep blocking our foot from coming over the top or whatever. It's not jiving right. So we're gonna roll them. Right? We're gonna take this hand, right? And we're gonna move our hand to the ground in front of the elbow. Right? And then we're gonna circle, and we're gonna replace our foot with our hand. Now we're in a nice spot to form a triangle. Right? I use my same hand to grab my ankle, and I pull everything up. Triangle. One more. Right. Turn them. Right. I open that up.
Yeah.
Right?
So clean.
Right. And then I reach underneath the other one.
Yeah.
And you can kind of shift on your knee. You can maybe sound sitting on doesn't seem to help. You have to kind of fall back and then bring your foot out. Yeah. I have to put my butt down before I can move my foot out. And then I grab my foot.
Okay.
I scoot back, right? Tightening this right underneath where I want it to be. Then close.
Yeah.
Yep. Try it. Whichever one you have side feels good. So get me to turn, right? Either by going triple mount. Yeah, exactly.
Here.
Boom. Perfect.
Right. And then I fall back.
Yeah. First, come back. Posture. Back on top. Reach around and get your hand on the ground.
I see what you do that.
Pull my shoulder first.
Yeah.
And then you can sit back, right? You don't want me to be able to bring this back. Sit back, get your leg over. Nice. Grab your ankle. Take up all this space needs to disappear right here. Yeah. Keep your elbow down. Yeah. Nice. Now, if you want to choke to finish, get this behind my shoulder. Yeah, much tighter. Right? But most of the time,
it's going to be the arm.
whatever, they'll be in there. Yeah, finish with the arm. Right?
Okay.
Also, pushing the back of the head down instead of pulling opposite direction.
Yeah.
Right? One more. Right? Do this to themselves. And here, check this out. Go back. Go back to triple mount.
Triple mount.
Put your palm on the ground. Palm, nice. And now feel how strong that is, right? Like the leverage you've got there, and I can't get underneath your hand. That's what I want to do. I want to get back underneath it to get this away, right? So me lifting up or whatever, right? It's nice. That plant, I'm not fucking getting that past anymore, right? That's perfect. And then you can kind of, wiggle your fingers and crawl them back. Yeah, just open it up even more. And now you can sit back right next to me and throw your leg over. Yeah, before I can connect. Boom. Yes, exactly. They're trying to figure it out while it's on quicksand. It's just closing in. One more. Yeah, hand to the ground, Nice. That's awful. That's awful. My eyes closed.
So then I sit down, I bring this leg, replace the hand as I reach for this
Nice. Yes. That's it. It's like, I feel like I can get out of it by pulling your hand over my head, but then the triangle's still there.
It's still
It's pointless, so.
So good.
I pulled that one the other
Feels
day.
more safe.
Pretty safe.
Than like trying to bring that, right?
Another option.
Where I learned that lesson with my ankle.
That's true.
People can be unpredictable when
try
there's
a little,
that.
and it's.
This feels like there's more control in the upper half of the body.
Yeah, and that might be a safer entry. You end up with a reverse triangle, which is a different thing, right? But the trick to the mounted triangles is that once you hit that spot and you close your feet, you need to be ready to either roll to the side, get them on top, or keep your head low. Because if they do get that fucking last ditch move, which is all that is like, desperation at that point.
Yeah.
But, if you're locked up and they pull you back in just the right way, that's exactly what's going to happen. Yeah. And I should have gone over it more with you of like the danger of that, but it's not really. Usually when people get mounted triangle there, they don't do that. The reason why he did that is because he really didn't want to fuck with that. And he just, I'm going to do that. And in whatever, some crazy situation, he might have gotten away with that, 1 out of 100 times. But usually people will learn to stay low and then that doesn't work.
Okay.
So, that's just a lesson to be learned.
Yes,
and,
exactly.
Every move in jiu-jitsu has a counter that someone can fuck you up with, so you have to constantly be upping your
adjusting.
game.
Yes.
And we've all been there. All my injuries I did to myself in some way or another.
Right, exactly.
So.
And it's nice to know that there's different options.
Yeah, and do the thing that works better for your body and better and safer. Like, there are sweeps that I don't do because I pop my knee and I'm like, I don't think I'll do that one again.
Your knee just doesn't want that lift.
So and whatever, you adjust and other things. Let's see, what else do I want to go over? Just had one in my head. Let's see if it comes back.
Is it a sweep? Is it a submission?
Go to the triangle.
Oh.
Let's do a little roll, maybe we'll come to me.
Okay.
What thought of you? Too good now. Too good. Nice. A little piece at a time.
What happens here with this thing?
If you get the lockdown, right? You need to try to get the other leg. Right?
Is this a lockdown though? Am I doing it?
That doesn't feel quite like a lockdown. So go outside from the bottom. Yeah, here. You want to
Yeah, I do.
So we go from the outside leg over the top, inside leg underneath, and then this outside leg is underneath my inside leg, and I stretch out until I feel it lock. And I have to take out all that slack.
Yeah.
Right? Because if I leave a little slack,
they'll go.
You'll kick your foot off of my toe.
And it feels very unpleasant when there's...
Not only do I have to push, I bring it to the side. Outward.
Yeah.
Right? If I leave it this way, it's a little bit easier for you to deal with.
Yeah.
Yep. So I go whoop and boop.
Okay.
Right? And even towards the sky. I want a scorpion carrier.
Yeah.
And then you can, right? You get them up here, right? All the way up, and you get underneath the leg, and then it comes back down and towards the other direction because I want to roll you this way. I keep the grip here, and I connect my hands. See how flexible you are. Stay out for a little while. Feel good.
Yeah.
Like, there's nowhere for you to go.
Yeah, there's nowhere.
And then when I feel like I want to decide to leave, I let go. Right?
Very unpleasant.
It is unpleasant. I would say
it.
only do this to someone who is equal your size or lighter.
Maybe that's why I don't do it often. Yeah.
Because deep half is just, I saw Nate do it to a fucking white belt the other day. And he's fucking sweating trying to sweep the guy.
Yeah.
And it's like, Nate,
Yeah.
Just pull guard.
Pull
do
guard.
something practical.
Yeah.
You know, like deep half is this is if you made a mistake.
Yeah.
And you're fucking tired. And like, you know, maybe just try for a moment, see if you can get deep half.
Yeah.
But if it's not working, if the guy's pulling his knee down and smashing in,
you don't want
you need to let go of that and worry about the underhook. Right? Because he's on you. And he's gonna just base and adjust and you're gonna be
and it's gonna be a
you're gonna take forever to fucking try to get something out of it, and then what, you get deep half?
Yeah.
And then you're still on the bottom?
Yeah, right.
Like fuck that. So know how to do it, but don't rely on it, right? Unless you really have a good game plan. Nice, bringing me up. Now, hang on, slow down. Get this knee.
Get this knee.
Over
here.
Yeah. Now bring me here. Nice. Relax. Less strength for the moment. Just bring my foot this way. For scorpion.
Towards
Perfect.
the ceiling.
Bring now hold this. Bring this up, right? And bring this up to take my hand out of the position. Yes. Right. Perfect. Right. Go back to you. Right. I'm doing this until I get as far down. I want to be down here. Right? And then you're toast. I'm controlling your hips.
Yeah.
You know, you're going.
Yes.
Right? If I'm up here, they still got a battle to happen.
Yeah.
As soon as I get here and I go, wow. Right? Now I'm controlling your hips.
Yes.
I can roll you. There's no coming back. You're not bringing your leg back underneath my arm.
Yes.
Right? So this is where you want to be in deep half.
Okay.
Right? I'm deep.
Yes.
Right? If I can pass your leg over my head, great. Right? I'm even better.
Yeah.
Right? Try it.
See you.
Deep half.
Deep half. I bring this
Find that hole first.
And then,
it's good for if you need a moment of break.
Yeah.
You know, and people got shit.
Yeah, right.
And then they look back and they go, what the hell's happening? And then bring it up. Nice. Force that bend because I'm gonna want to come back down, which creates the space you want, right? Right. So now lift that leg up. Yeah. Nice. Now wait, hang on. Yeah, you can do that fine. You'll end it behind me, fine.
Yeah,
but since you got this spot, capitalize on it,
Yeah.
right? So you can grab here, right, and roll me that way. Yep. All right.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that there's different.
One more. Most of the time I do this when someone beats me the underhook. And I need to just have a moment, you know? And I'll throw it on to just decide what I'm going to do. Get it to where you're stretching up. Nice. Yeah, and then what happens is when people feel that, they go, and they pull back down. And then if they do that, undo this and wait for under, right? Because most of the time, if they're wise enough to get that knee back, they're not going to give it to you again.
Right.
Unless you really play that game of boom, bump, get them to posture, and then you can take it, right? So go, lock up, get your 1 over 1 under, bring it up to the sky. Yeah, right? Nice, right? This is it. Now go, right? Keep bumping until I have to. That's it. Most of the time, you have to clear out that arm. Right. It is a fun move,
but I see what you mean. It's not like
boom, boom, right? If I can do that, and now if you smash your knee in, right? Yeah. And then sometimes I like to do is I'll actually, if they smash their knee in, I'll get underhook and I'll bump, and now I can go to their back. Right? But again, let's just practice the boom, boom, yeah, boom, boom, boom. Also, my knee on your butt, bringing you upward. This is a lot of power.
Yeah.
Right. Make sure when you're trying to bring me up, you're not just doing it with your arms.
Yeah.
It's the back of my top of my leg.
Yeah.
Coming into your butt. Going, right. And then it's easy. I can start to turn you and do my move. You have to get them up. That's why they call it deep half, because you're deep underneath them. You're not deep. You're just mid-level half. You're shallow half. Yeah. You're gonna get fucking. Yeah. You're gonna have a lot of work. You're gonna just end up there all day.
Tired.
With them pulling their knee in.
Yes.
And nothing happening. So you have to get them up. You know, where their hip is over your head almost. Okay. You know what I mean? You can grab their hip. Let's try one time.
So here, I bring this here. Nice. I take this, I stretch it out.
Nice.
I bring this.
Nice. More knee now. Your right knee, bring it up into my butt. Yeah, that. Right? Both knees up to your chest. Right? Boom. Boom. Oh, shit. Once I'm here, I'm gone. Now keep the grip and keep the leg. Underneath the leg. Keep that. Now, grab your own hand underneath behind my head. Yes. And now you can just hang out here for a while and demoralize the person. You know, they start, I might be able to get my fist in here and push you away, but that's about it. Right? And then once you decide that they've demoralized them enough, you shift and go to your, right? Exactamundo. Nice. Yep. See, Americana. Nice. Nice. Good. That's it. That's exactly how it works. There, over there, and it's not well. Oh, just get up. Oh, just get up. Right?
Yes.
That's exactly how it works.
So great.
On the holes. Take a breather. Shoulders back, chest forward. Roll your head a little bit. fingers back, pulling that shoulder open, sitting back, throwing the foot in the place where the hand is. Reach over, grab your ankle, opposite ankle. Pull that towards the neck as you sit back, take up all that space. Close figure 4. Pick up the arm bar, maybe a little choky choke in there too. We worked on getting the lapel grip, opening up the arms, cross lapel underneath the arm, hammering down your elbow, connecting, make sure they don't pull that arm out. We shift, open up our guard, we shift to the side. We want their elbow to be right in between our hip and their shoulder. Yeah, their elbow. A little down pressure, go for the submission arm bar. If they don't go for that, maybe the choke, punch choke works. If they don't go for that, maybe we do the, grab the wrist, we push their knee, come on top. Maybe an arm bar from there, maybe a triangle. Maybe we go bow and arrow. That's nice. Did the cool counselor. Step over, underhook. Remember to shift your butt back.
Yes.
Step over. You know, if the guy starts rolling, we don't take the back. We move backwards, safe position. Wait for him to move, wait for him to move. Take the side that's opportune side. Capitalize again. Choke, arm bar, take the back. What else?
From standing bow and arrow?
Standing bow and arrow, right? Yeah. Clear the leg. Put your foot on the other side, right? Because you need to jump out there. So put your foot on the outside, like a foot step hold. You know, and then you jump and twirl your leg all the way to the other side to get that hook in. And most of the time you'll keep that arm. Sometimes people pull it out. It doesn't really matter. Throw the lapel over into your hand. A little more slack than usual because you need to lean down a little farther than you would to get the leg, since usually they're standing. So you have to have a little more slack. Boom, lean down, grab the leg, and then start pulling that arm so that the choke applies and they start leaning over. Once they lean over, you finish it off. Just roll right into it. Let's see.
The sweep?
Yeah, which one we did?
It was
The sweep.
it was the foot in and then the...
Oh yeah, that's right. The butterfly sweep reversal. So when you see someone creeping in and they got their knee up and their other leg is down, they get that underhook on you, you know it's coming. So reach under their leg, grab the opposite leg, sprawl, clear the legs, pass the guard. Very nice. Good job, Niki.
Thank you, Chris.
Jiu-Jitsu's coming along very nice.
Hey.
Staying on top.
I'm loving the visualization. It's so Feldenkrais.
So important.
It's so important. It solidifies learning.
You end up
what did I do?